coffee and a biscuit. Don't want you fainting at the altar, do we, love?
Oh, well, it's the registry office first, then on to the church afterwards with a blessing.
Oh, I love a wedding. Not that I get to any these days. A woman on her own. You're an odd number, you see. It's all couples these days. People don't ask you.
Yeah, well, of course, we'd have asked.
So have you been a close friend of your father?
It's like you say, it's all couples, and you probably wouldn't enjoy it by yourself.
Well, escort's no problem. Brian could take me, couldn't you, Brian?
Actually, I haven't...
Let's just invite us just to a reception. Isn't that nice of him?
Oh, Maxie. I know that type of fella.
What?
Where? What time is it?
Have a good wedding. Sorry I can't be there. Last minute business in Spain. Cheers, Barry. Who are all those people?
Well, you should know, mate. You'd invited most of them to your wedding last night. Ah, well, gotta get sorted if I'm going to get to your reception.
My reception?
Yeah, you'd invited me as well. Right, I'll see you lot later.
Not me, you won't, because I'm getting home to bed.
Ah, not quite. P.S. Jimmy will sort out everything for you, run marquee bar, etc.
You are? Well, that's nice, isn't it, eh? Putting me services without even asking.
There you go. One glass of water.
So, read the letter off.
Oh, it's just a letter from Poland. Just family news. Ordinary family news. My cousin's had a little girl. Oh, and my brother sent a picture of his new girlfriend. So what do I write back? Dear Mum, just been beaten up by a stranger who was paying me to have sex with him.
Well, you're finished with all that now, aren't you?
How can I give it up? I have to live.
Well, there's got to be other ways. I'll make us some tea. You'll be all right. You've got me, haven't you?
Oh,
Clive, David, Penny, my dear.
glad you could make it. We just saw Thomas wandering into the marquee as we drove up. Goodness, he's grown, hasn't he?
Must say, I hardly recognised him from the last lot of photos you sent.
He'll be bothering the caterers again. Come on, we'll go and rescue him. And then I'll make you two a cup of tea. You must be exhausted.
Drive up from Banbury, all right? Oh, not bad. I say, you're looking very well.
Which is rather better than he's behaving.
Oh, don't tell me you're still boycotting Patricia's wedding.
You see, even your own brother thinks you're being mule-headed. Oh, you talk to him, Clive. He might listen to you.
Seems as though I've got to talk some sense into you, old son. Bet you'd like that cup of tea, wouldn't you, Clive?
Come on, Trouble. You mustn't mess up old Daddy's careful seating arrangements. So, how are you and Clive?
Oh, I'm fine. Clive's up to his eyes in it as usual.
Oh, yes, I suppose he would be.
This isn't a case of you digging yourself in and not being able to backpedal, is it?
Certainly not. I can't think why you say that. Max! Good to see you.
Long time no see. Clive, do you mind if I...
Not at all. See enough of the no U-turn syndrome in the house.
I thought... Well, I hoped that you might change your mind about coming to the wedding.
I see no reason to.
I know I hurt Patricia being without her these last few months. In the worst time of my life. I love her, David. And I know you do. If it's only for Patricia's sake, I would like you to be there, but what I would like more than anything is for you to be my best man. Sorry. I'm sorry you won't be there, but you must at least believe me that when I promised today to love and to cherish your daughter, I'll mean it more than I've meant anything else in my life.
You all right, mate?
Gonna have to be, aren't I? Working all day at the farms.
You don't look as if you're going to survive the next couple of hours. Hey, I've got a little bit of that speed left, you know, if you fancy something to put the twinkle back in your toes.
No thanks, mate. I've never taken anything like that before.
Well, you survived that E, didn't you? Come on, trust your Uncle Brian. It won't make you see anything but straight. It'll give you a power boost. Think of it as a sort of pick-me-up.
Gonna need that, aren't I, eh? If I'm gonna stay upright behind that bar all day.
Hey, we better get a move on if we're going to get no Prezi.
You stop worrying. I told you we'll find them something down the cash and carry.
I haven't even got changed yet. Well, it just doesn't show too much of that new dress. You don't mind me changing the one you bought me, do you?
No, of course I don't. Hey, the only thing that really matters is you and I are back together again. So he can stick out all he likes. Because when I walk into that reception with you this afternoon, I'm going to be the proudest fella there.
Look, everybody, don't you look gorgeous?
Darling, you look wonderful.
Hey, yeah. I got Leanne to look after the garage. I took the day off and I brought her some dinner in.
Really, I'm fine.
Well, I didn't think you should be left on your own. Are your brother and his girlfriend going to get engaged then?
I don't know. Mum doesn't say.
Have you written to Mum? You'll tell her about me and you getting married.
No,
You'll be all right. Hey, look, don't worry, because I'm going to look after you and take care of you. I mean, I know it is only an arranged marriage.
No, I don't want all that. All this fussing over me, taking care of me. Don't you see what's happening?
Yeah, but you got it. I'm only trying to...
Show me how much you care. That's exactly what we said shouldn't happen. This could only ever work if there was no emotional involvement on either side. Now it's so obvious you are involved. There's no way. There's just no way I can marry you now, Terry.
I'm sorry about your father. I really did think he'd relent.
Right, everyone ready to go in?
Hang on. You can't start without the bride's father. And the best man. Now, don't you dare go spoiling that beautiful face because of your stupid old father.
Thanks, dude.
Well, are we going to just stand here or shall we get these two married?
Yes, sir. What can I get you?
All right, you lot, for this last one, a great big smile.
No problem for the happiest man in the world.
Right. Everybody follow me to the church.
Come on, Thomas.
Oh, aye.
All right. Still want to end up next to somebody I don't know, do I?
So who do you fancy sitting next? Oh, nice one, smart lad.
Smartened yourself up a bit, haven't you, eh? State you were in this morning. Didn't expect to see you back in the land of the living.
Oh, aye.
Tell you what, works like magic, doesn't it?
What does?
You know, that angle the cure you brewed up.
Yeah, it does.
Shirley said we'd go now. I was going to be the bride of Brookside, and Patricia Farnham got in first.
Ardy will knock this lot into a cock, that. Then I'll show these. So, made any decisions?
Yes. Sorry, Terry, but I was right. If you're starting to care about me, then marrying you for convenience just wouldn't be fair.
Yeah, well, you're probably right.
I'll move my things out. Find somewhere else.
Oh, you're all right. You can stay here as long as you want.
Thanks, but you do realise I'm still going to have to find someone who can give me legal status.
Oh, well, I hope you meet somebody anyway.
Thank you. You really are a very special friend.
Yeah.
Oh, will you look at this? Bold as brass. Trust her to flaunt herself.
And then we don't need trouble, do we? Yeah?
Didn't expect to see you two here.
No, well, we did have a bit of a bust-up, but Bev decided that she couldn't live without me, didn't you, love? Must be true love, eh?
Hey? Look, Ron. You sit at the same table as Frank and Lynn.
Yeah. Hello, Mandy, love. Hey, it's not often we see you out and about.
Somebody called Clive Crosby on our table.
Maybe it's Bing's brother.
That might be him and his missus now. Look like they got a few bob.
Wonder if he's a chemist like their Bing used to be. Could run the family, couldn't it?
Oh, aye, bit of order. They're here, everyone. Come on. Let's give them a welcome toast. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the newly wedded Mr. and Mrs. Matt and Patricia. Thank you.
Okay, ladies, gather round. I'm in for this.
Hey, hang on, Bev. Mind you don't get plunked about.
Oh, I'm only pregnant, Ron. I'm not made of glass. Okay, catch. Whoever's next. Oh, for me, yes, Benny. Oh, David, you're over here sitting next to me.
How did that happen? David, honestly, I did.
Oh, so much for your seating plan. And it gets worse.
Oh, no, I didn't put Clive and Penny next to the cup. Look, shall I go and move?
No, it'll be all right. Clive's supposed to be a man of the people, isn't he?
Louis, David. We're over here. And that's what comes of looking like David Niven.
Thank you. And, thank you for not upbraiding me about my last-minute approval.
You wouldn't make Patricia unhappy. Oh, it's all been such a rush, though.
Yes, I must say I'm looking forward to our little jaunt around Scotland. It's very good of Patsy to lend us the cars.
Oh, dear. Did you see where poor old Clive has ended up?
So then, Clive, you and the old cough drop and corn plaster business as well, are you?
Sorry? We thought you might be a chemist, like your brother, old Bing.
Oh, I see. No.
Actually, Clive's an MP.
Oh, is that right? Well, you can tell him a thing or two from a small trader like me next time you're back at the old HP Sauce headquarters.
And you can ask them from me, why do our kids have to have charity concerts to pay for school groups?
That's shocking, that, Frank.
And worse, when you think of it, my old fella died for this country 39 years ago this week, as a matter of fact. And the chaps are still taking over, aren't they?
Do you think they'll be dancing? I'm not sure.
Hey, you don't want to be dancing in your condition, do you? Me and Bev are expecting a happy event.
Oh, that's lovely. Congratulations.
When's your little one due, then?
February 6th, isn't it, love? Not that we're expecting it to keep to the day, like. Hey, you could come round and kiss the baby. That's what you lot do best, isn't it?
What are the students like? Oh, they're nice enough. It's just that most of them, they seem a bit green.
So, where's the happy couple going to on the honeymoon then, Mags?
Oh, they're not going anywhere. I don't tell them I told you, but they're locking themselves in the house for a week's romantic honeymooning. And I get to spend a week in sunny Oldham with my mum. Doesn't sound like you're looking forward to it very much. Not really. Lost touch with all my old friends. Well, if you really don't want to travel back to Oldham, you could always come and stay with us. Couldn't you, Mum?
Well, maybe Margaret will enjoy seeing them all.
For about 2 days, then we start getting on each other's nerves. Oh, that's settled then. You can stay in the extension. There's room there. It'd be all right if Margaret stayed, wouldn't it, Mum?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that'd be brilliant. I could do with staying in Liverpool. Patricia's not going to need me when she goes back down to Oxford, so I'll look for another job.
Yeah, but they're not going to throw you out the house when you go back to Oxford, are they?
Oh, no, I'm going to stay for a bit. In a house set, look after the builders.
The place to yourself, eh? All kinds of parties and that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Like any father of the bride, I have to confess that I did have some reservations about today.
Especially about paying for it, eh, Bing?
Seriously, though, seeing one's only daughter commit her life and her future happiness to the man she loves is a pretty daunting time for a dad. Full of hope for her, but not without some fear, too. Happily, though, today, I can reassure myself that I gave my daughter back into safe hands. Family and friends, I ask you all to join with me in toasting the very good health and the well-deserved happiness of my dear daughter and my dear son-in-law, Patricia and Max.
All the best.
It's my dancing party, you know.
Hi, Bright. Up already, are you, mate?
Speeches, family stuff. Only wanted to wish Patricia well. Don't really know anyone else.
Oh, yeah, right. Thanks for that little pick with your belly and all. It's keeping me going great style.
Well, it's what I keep telling you. A little bit of stuff's okay as long as you use it right.
Yeah? You'd be wanting any of your usual stuff this weekend, I don't know what.
No, Jimmy, our usual arrangements off, okay?
What's that? Hey. Drug squad haven't been sniffing round, have they? Come on, you can tell me. Now I'm a real user.
No, mate, I just don't want to buy anything at the moment.
Hey, what about me? I've been saving up for a new house for me and Jackie. How come you're shutting down on me bit of profits?
Big league stuff is going to take all the cash I can get together at the moment.
Well, like what exactly?
Look, Jim, I can't tell you any more, but our usual agreement's finished. I'm sorry.
So, with the technicalities out of the way, I would like to ask Patricia for the first dance. Mrs. Fon.
Mr. Fern.
Let's you and me show them a thing or two.
Oh, Julian.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Jean? Me and Dave being a professional pair, so to speak. Oh, I guess, Julian.
No.
You organised something together.
Well, actually, Julian,
Oh, it's all right. I understand if Jean's still being a bit funny with you. Still, you and me can have a nice time, eh? Have a seat.
Really, I'm fine.
Oh, go on, Mum. There's no point in coming if you're not going to enjoy yourself. Go and dance.
Oh, lovely wedding, Jean.
But I'm afraid we're going to have to think about leaving soon.
It's just as well I didn't marry him for his dancing.
Patricia, we're going to have to dash soon, so you'd better have this little wedding present.
With our love.
£2,000? Oh, thank
Thank you. That's incredibly generous of you.
God, yes, thank you.
Oh, Mum, did I tell you? Penny's asked us to stay with him for our first week in Oxford while we're waiting to move into our accommodation. That's very good.
No. We couldn't have them staying in the hotel where we're only half an hour's drive away from where Patricia's working.
Ron, I've only just got warmed up.
But I just don't think you should overdo it, Bev, not in your condition.
Come on then, Clive. You and me, eh?
Oh, no. David's the dancer in our band.
You won't let me down, will you, Max? Go have a dance with the group.
I just don't want her to overdo it, that's all, you know.
If only you knew. She doesn't care half as much about him.
I know she thinks I'm a bit soft like Woody in the band, but I was just so glad when she came back to me. I knew she would.
Don't be kidding yourself.
Lynn. How do you mean that? No, go on. What do you mean?
I'm sorry, but I just can't stand her anymore. Will you make up to her? I'm sorry, but if this cruise job with Steve hadn't fallen through, she'd have got rid of the kid and jumped you faster than you say P&O.
Hey, they're that good, though, aren't they?
Oh, wonderful.
It's good seeing you again, you know.
Well, we've missed you too. The girls like seeing you round.
How do you feel? Have you... Well, you know.
I think so, right? What you want to say?
Well, it'll do, yeah.
I can't compete with those two.
It's true then, is it? And what else were you and this Steve planning to do, eh? Apart from run off behind me back. Leave it, man. Everything. I chucked in everything for you. Look what a ride you took me for. You were prepared to get off with Drummer Boy and sail the seven seas.
But I didn't, Ron. I came back to you.
Yeah, because he wouldn't have you, would he? So you came back to me, the last resort. What a joke I am.
Please, Ron, not today.
All right, Maxie. I'm going, aren't I?
Ron!
Oh, no. No, you don't. Haven't played for a fool long enough. You and me are done with, lady. Over and done with for good.
Hey, come on, man. Come on, don't be upsetting yourself. Come on.
Bit like the House of Commons, eh, Clive?